everybody, today we are going to be hacking this shirt into this. Now I've got to admit that I have had a new hyperfixation, which is pretty shirts, and especially upcycled pretty shirts. So good news, I managed to find this old thing in my cupboard. Could do with a little bit of a wash. I have a new hyperfixation and it's upcycling shirts. Well, more specifically, it's saving Pinterest ideas to a Pinterest board of upcycling shirts. We're going to go through a whole series of them. I'm obsessed. The first one we're going to be doing today is we're going to be upcycling this plain old boring blue shirt into this. Now this is a little bit of an inspiration from the Bowden range from last year, which I will link down below. This company take one-off items, upcycle them, and then create things like this. I'm not going to try and butcher the name. I will put it down below of the brand, but this shirt in itself is £78. Jog on if you think I'm spending £78. I've got an old shirt in my cupboard and I've got a sewing machine, so yes, we're going to be saving ourselves many pennies today. So my only problem is that this shirt is a much baggier fit than the shirt I've currently got. So this one is quite tight round the chest and then very long. So my plan is I'm going to crop it, and then I'm going to put a ruffle round the collar. I'm going to attach a pocket, and then I'm going to decide what to do about the sleeves, because I don't know what to do about the sleeves because they're a bit tight on me already. So options are cut it at the elbow and then add a ruffle using all the stuff that I've cut off the bottom, or cut it higher up. I could fold it up and make, no, that won't work. Cut it higher up, add some elastic and make it a bit more balloony. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do the collar and I'm going to do the pocket, and then we're going to see how I'm feeling about the sleeves. Come watch the in real time processing of my brain. Let me show you the fabric I'm going to be using. So I have some of this gorgeous stuff, which I think will go really nicely, and also it gives a really similar look to the shirt. And I've also got some rickrack that I managed to pick up from a charity shop. I don't know how much is in there. It's not that much, so I'm gonna have to be really sparing. I might just use it, maybe if I use the white, put it there. Maybe if I use the white on the collar and the yellow on the pocket, that might look quite pretty. But yeah, basically we're just gonna fluff around and find out. Right, first things first, make a pocket, make some ruffles. I've changed my mind. The first thing I'm going to do is to cut the bottom and the cuffs off, because I might need that extra fabric, and I'm definitely, whatever I do with the sleeves, I'm definitely not going to be using the cuffs. So I have just trimmed so that I can now see what we're playing with. Also means that I can now see where I want to place my pocket. I've just grabbed a quick fat quarter that was in the cupboard as like a little guide to see where I want to. Do I want two pockets? Is two pockets and a ruffle too much? I think two pockets is too much, isn't it? One pocket, one ruffle. Right, pocket and cup of coffee made. Put a little bit of rickrack across the top, thought that was quite cute. I've got this ready for the frill, so I've doubled it over, sewn the ends in, and now I just need to gather all of that. I'm wondering if this is going to be too big. We'll have a little look in a second. I've also added some rickrack. I've only pinned it on for the moment, but I've added some rickrack around the collar as well. Oh, let's have a look, see how we feel about the size. How do we feel? Just like as a guide. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. just thought I should probably check it on this side to see if it will interfere with the pocket, but it won't. Yeah, I'm happy with that length of collar. Yes, happy. Yes, let's go. Come on, Philly. Right, collar is on. It's a little bit wonky. So there's more ruffles on this side than there is on this side. I don't think I'm going to notice when I'm wearing it. And as we always say, how will people know it's handmade? I just need to sew the pocket on because I thought once I'd put the collar on, I'd be able to place it a bit better. So I've pinned that and I'm going to sew that on, and I need to hem the bottom, and then we're going to tackle the sleeves. But for now, I absolutely blooming love it. Okay, collar, pocket. I'm going to take the pocket off, move it down a bit. It's too high, isn't it? It's too high. But in terms of sleeves, I think I'm going to trim there and then put a ruffle on, but a ruffle in blue, not in this fabric. But yeah, this definitely needs moving down like an inch or two, doesn't it? Or my hooters need moving up. One or the other, and one of them I can fix today. Move the pocket. Better, right? Okay, sleeves. I have this much fabric with which to make 2 ruffles. I think that's going to be fine. It will just have to be in panels. This is what's come off the bottom, and I'm going to start it from there, just above the elbow, maybe an inch above the elbow. And voila! How do we feel? Do we like? I love the sleeves. I don't even know if they match up. They need an iron to sort of settle them down a little bit, but I love the sleeves. I quite like the length actually. I've taken to tucking things in lately because I'm trying to be hip and cool, but actually it sits just at the right length. There's this tiny bit here that I need to just take up a little bit more to make it even on the bottom, but other than that, love! I'm really pleased that I moved the pocket because I think that sits a lot nicer now, and I love the collar as well. I didn't think I was going to because I was worried it was going to be too big, but actually I'm really happy with it. Like I said, there's more ruffles on this side than there is on this side, but it's fine. We'll just work on that for the next one, right? I think it's the contrast that makes all the difference, and the fact that it's literally a different shirt from the one that I had on. It is an actual transformation. I'm obsessed with shirt transforming. Further to my research into shirt upcycling, I think next week I'm going to give this one a go. I need to head to the charity shops to find 2 different types of shirts. So come along on the journey with me. Follow back next week, and so you can see how I get on with this thrift upcycling. And for now, I'm going to go to the coffee shop in my shirt and take her a little out for a spin. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next week. Bye! That's not strictly true. I don't know if I can wear a button-up shirt to a coffee shop in 32-degree heat, and the coffee shop hasn't got aircon.